Hello dear students. In today's class I'll explain to you problem based on Ogive curve from the same chapter statistics. Let's see. Let's start. The question is the following distribution gives the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. This distribution is given. Okay. And we have to convert this distribution to a less than type cumulative frequency distribution, and we have to draw its ogive, that ogive curve. Now first of all I want to tell you there are two types of ogive curve. One is less than type of ogive curve and another is more than type of ogive curve. In today's class we will see less than type of ogive curve. First I will show you how to convert this data, this class interval, to this distribution to a less than type of cumulative frequency. It's very simple, and one thing to remember is in less than type of ogive curve we use upper limits, keep in mind, and in more than type of ogive curve we use lower limit. Also it is important to know that less than type of ogive curve drawn between upper limits and cumulative frequency distribution, and more than type of ogive curve drawn between lower limit and cumulative frequency distribution. Let's start. It's very simple. First of all we have to use the upper limits, okay, and see how to write it. First we have to write like this. We have to convert the data to a less than type cumulative frequency distribution. We have to write like this, less than, then we have to write this upper limit here, less than 120. Like this we have to write again less than this upper limit 140, then less than next upper limit 160. Write all the upper limits. First write less than, then write the upper limits. This is how we convert the data to a less than type cumulative frequency. Less than 180, then less than, last one is, this is 200. Now we have to write here cumulative frequencies. These are the frequencies given here. We have to write the cumulative frequencies, and we know how to find the cumulative frequency. I have shown you in my last video. The first one will be as it is, 12 will be as it is, and cumulative frequency for the second one is we have to add this one and this one. That will be the cumulative frequency of the second value. 12 plus 14, that will be 26. Then to get this one we already add the first one and second one, that is 26. Now 26 plus 8, it will be 34. And I said to in my last class also that we already add this one, these two values. So to get the third one, just this second value plus this third value will equal to the third one. Then we have to add this value and this value. 34 plus 6 will be 40. Then 40 plus 10, this will be 50. Okay. Now we got these here upper limits, and here we got CFD, cumulative frequency distribution. Now let's see how to draw the graph. I don't have graph paper, so I am using this one. Okay, we'll plot here you don't do this one, you use the graph paper. First write here upper limits, okay, and here cumulative frequency distribution, okay. So as I said, the less than type cumulative frequency distribution is drawn between upper limit and cumulative frequency distribution. Now first we have to write here the upper limits. All the upper limits we have to write here on x-axis. The first one is 120, second one is 140. Just write all the upper limits here, then 160, then 180, then 200. Okay, these are the upper limits that we have to write on x-axis, and we have to write CFD on y-axis. We cannot write these values directly, so we are using this scale, the difference of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, now let's start. First value is 120, 12. We are drawing now Ogive curve. Okay, we have already converted the data to a less than type cumulative frequency distribution. Now we are doing this one, Ogive curve. First value is 120, 12. This is 120, 12. 12 will be somewhere here. If you draw on graph paper, you will get the exact value. Okay, this is 120, 12. Okay, 120, 12. Okay, now next value 140, 26. This is 140, 20 is here. In between this you will get 25, and above that one you will get 26. So this is 140, 26. Okay, then 160, 34. 30 is here, 34 somewhere below the middle. Okay, so this is 160, 34. Then 180, 40. 180, 40 will be here. Then 200, 50. 200, 50. This is 200, and CFD is 50. It is here. Now draw these points by freehand. Don't draw this by scale. If you draw by scale, you will not get marks. Keep in mind, we have to draw by freehand like this. I'll show you. Just we have to draw this line by freehand. We should not draw this by scale, otherwise it is wrong. When you draw, what will happen, this curve look like S type, not perfectly like S, but it look like S, and this curve is known as less than type Ogive curve. So this is how we can draw the Ogive, and we can convert the data to a less than type of data. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe our channel, and do the practice different questions from book. Thank you very much for watching this video.